Hi guys, Mark is here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, January 2nd, 2025. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 931, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Goodwill Society with Xingyue and Bai Lu passes review. Strange Cases in Tang Palace with Bai Lu and Wang Xingyue share their first character posters. Dream of Golden Years officially announces their stars, Zhou Ye and Zhai Xiaowen. And Zhao Lusi addresses recent events and opens up about mental health, while others release statements to deny involvement. But first, here's what's recently premiered, one drama for today and yesterday. The Blossoming Love stars Vin Zhang and Sun Zhenyi. The costume drama premiered earlier today. In it, Vin Zhang is a former human emperor who is reincarnated as the leader of the Immortal Alliance. Sun Zhenyi is his former lover who is now reincarnated as the Holy Maiden of the Dark Realm. They meet in the human world as arch-rivals, with no memory of their past lives. However, in their righteous versus evil war, she rescues him when he is heavily injured. The Blossoming Love is slated for 40 episodes and is available on Youku with English subs. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Before we get out of premiere dates, here are some upcoming ones. On December 31st, Flourished Peony starring Yang Zi and Li Xian confirmed that they would stream online on Mango TV on January 7th and air on Hunan TV on January 9th. They also announced breaking 4.5 million reservations and shared this cute behind-the-scenes video of the actors working with some of the animals on set, including a donkey, a cat, a bird, and a horse. I'll update on where to watch the drama with English subs if available after it premieres. As well, Moonlight Mystique starring Bai Lu and Aori Peng is rumored to premiere on January 7th. I'll update on that when there is an official announcement. Moving on now, here's what's recently passed review. I have 3 for you guys today. First, there's Goodwill Society, a medical drama starring Xingyue and Bai Lu. It passed review and got a distribution license on December 25th. The cast and crew had wrapped their approximately 3.5-month film shoot in mid-June 2024. In the drama, Xingyue is a sassy neurosurgeon who's preparing to get married, but something happens to her boyfriend and she has second thoughts. Bai Lu is a cardiac surgeon whose marriage is in trouble. The two colleagues support each other at work while dealing with their messy personal lives at home. Goodwill Society is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. Then there's Take by Force, an upcoming costume drama starring Li Muchen and Zhou Junwei. It passed review and got an online record number on December 31st. The cast and crew had wrapped their relatively short 6-week film shoot in early July 2024. Li Muchen and Zhou Junwei play childhood sweethearts who are forced to separate on their wedding night as he is summoned to the border. Months later, news of his death in battle arrives. To protect the child in her womb, she marries her cousin. Wouldn't you know it, years later he returns, now a revered and celebrated general. She becomes torn between his passionate love and her cousin's gentle devotion. Take by Force is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Lastly, there's Dear Enemy, the upcoming modern drama starring Zhao Ye and Michelle Chen, with a special appearance from Wan Peng. It passed review and got an online record number on December 31st. The cast and crew had wrapped their 4-month film shoot in April 2024. In the drama, Zhao Ye and Michelle Chen are best college buddies who drift apart after graduation. Years later, Zhao Ye has become a moderately successful screenwriter who's unsatisfied with her achievements, whereas Michelle's become a wealthy socialite who's trapped in a failing marriage. Upon their reunion, they find themselves being ultra-competitive with each other, hence the title Dear Enemy. The drama is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on Tencent. That's it for what's recently past review. Moving on, Strange Cases of Tang Palace recently shared their first character posters. Tang Qian, literally translated as Strange Cases in Tang Palace, officially announced themselves in early November last year. The costume drama stars Bai Lu and Wang Xingyue and is currently still filming. Up until now, it's just been these leaked images, but on December 28th, they shared a couple of batches of official character posters. Here's Bai Lu's batch, which consists of 9 posters of the actress in her various costumes. In the drama, she plays Li Peiyi, an investigator who's highly skilled in martial arts and adept at understanding people. She's called upon when a princess is mysteriously killed during Lantern Festival. Here's Wang Xingyue's batch, which consists of 6 posters of the actor in his various costumes. In the drama, he is the meticulous Xiao Haijing, who teams up with Li Peiyi to investigate the princess's murder. They eventually get into a battle of wits with the killer. During the course of the investigation, more bizarre incidents occur and more people are killed. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Youku. Lastly, for drama updates, Dream of Golden Years shared their first posters as well. Dream of Golden Years stars Zhou Ye and Zhai Xiaowen. On December 31st, the retro drama shared their first official posters and announced their lead cast. Although they didn't officially announce their booting ceremony, it was held in November last year. They are currently still filming. Here's a leaked video of the 2 stars filming on set. Dream of Golden Years is adapted from the novel Rebirthed in the 80s, Wife is a Bit Spicy. Set in 1983, it follows a woman who embarks on a journey to dispel rumors and make waves in the business world. Faced with numerous challenges and hardships, she relies on her relentless efforts and intelligence to carve out a place for herself. Dream of Golden Years is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with yet another follow-up to the Zhao Lusi story. After reports of her being hospitalized and her friends speaking up for her on social media, the 26-year-old actress has now personally spoken up. She also shared a batch of photos. After worrying images of her flooded social media in the past few days, it's surely comforting for fans to see some of her in much better condition. My first and final response to recent events, she begins in her January 1st post. Apologies for taking up public space with this. In the past, I've never let my health affect my work or those around me. I've always been someone who endures quietly, but over the past 2 weeks, I've realized that deep down, I'm not as magnanimous as I thought. Zhao Lusi goes on to outline some mental health issues she suffered in years past. In 2019, she started experiencing depression, but was told, "Don't make a big deal out of it, just think positively." In 2021, she felt like insects were crawling under her skin and started therapy with a psychologist. In 2023, she suffered from pneumonia, emphysema, night sweats, and hearing loss, and also experienced tragedy in her family. In 2024, she experienced frequent nausea, joint and neck pain, and worsening allergies. She then seemingly confirms previous stories of her being hit by someone from the company. Quote, "When I was a child, people called me a useless vase. I was physically punished by my teacher. When I grew up, I was hit again. I blamed myself for not succeeding in auditions. I didn't fight back, I just wanted to escape. Later, when my work was finally recognized, the support I received gave me the courage to say goodbye. However, she demanded an enormous breakup fee before stopping her emotional manipulation." Unquote. Lusi also took the chance to raise awareness about mental health, saying that depression disorder is not something you can fix by just thinking positively or talking about it. Meanwhile, Lusi's agency, Wan Yinghe Kuyu Media, shared a statement as well. They've been under quite a bit of scrutiny since the whole thing started. They said, "We remain firmly by Ms. Zhao Lusi's side in facing current challenges. We fully accept all rational feedback and sincerely apologize for any shortcomings in our work. Every decision is made through thorough discussion and mutual understanding." Then there were those who came out to deny they were involved. There's Li Wei, former boss of Yinghe Kuyu Media. He shared a long post to deny that he was the one who berated Lusi in the women's bathroom and hit her in 2019. He added that signing Lusi in 2016 was one of the most correct decisions he's made in his career, and the two have always maintained a good relationship. There's Xu Yiruo, Lusi's former agent. She released a lawyer statement to deny allegations that she was the one who hit Lusi and demanded the enormous breakup fee. And most notoriously probably, there was Yu Zheng, who netizens alleged was involved in bullying Lusi. Yu Zheng distanced himself from the incident and said that it was he who gave Lusi a significant role in 2018's Untouchable Lovers when she was a complete newcomer. He then tagged Lusi and said, "Could you please say something? What did I ever do to you? Before you became famous, I recommended you everywhere and offered sincere advice. Why am I suddenly being dragged into this mess?" That's it for celebrity updates. It's Thursday today, so time now for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was Love Song in Winter with Johnny Huang and Sun Qian. And the top TV drama was Riverside Code at Qingming Festival with Zhang Shengwen and Bai He. There hasn't been any big web drama premieres recently, so I'm backing Love Song in Winter to remain champion. However, for TV dramas, I'm backing Guardians of the Dafeng to be the new champion and to be so by a comfortable margin. So that's Love Song in Winter and Guardians of the Dafeng to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!